So I haven't done an update in a while, and spur of the moment, okay. Feeling the call to do so. I am in Weberville, Texas, which, funny for a spider witch to wind up in Weberville, right? Walking in the spider webs. I have a job. For the first time in a decade, I am on the books with a job. I work a couple of days a week picking up trash. I'm a trash bitch. It's so hot. It's so stifling here in Texas. The other night I got so cramped up, my whole body went into cramps, and I nearly didn't finish the night, but I did. I got so hot, I guess I got cold. I even had chills. But I'm working through to, make a little less than $1,000 a month. I thought I was gifted a car again, but it is a vehicle that is unable to safely enable me to be able to come up, as we say. Give me that half a chance. I'm getting half a chance by teaming up with a wonderful sister that, and I'm blessed, absolutely blessed to have a place. It's in nature and doesn't have a lot of toxic male energy around a lot. Not having microaggressions all the time is blessedly peaceful. And it is something I prayed for. I don't know if, I guess, Spirit says I'm not to have a vehicle, or why that keeps happening. For those of you that don't know, the only time I've had a vehicle that I could operate myself going where I determined was in Aotearoa, New Zealand, for a month. I was gifted that vehicle and it ran, and I was able to get around and do what I needed to do for a month. And since then, since the October of last year, I've been promised or, led to believe I was going to have dependable transportation twice. In the process of getting my hopes up, holding out for being able to have some self-determination and ability to get myself out of being so interdependent on others, to be dashed twice, traumatized, re-traumatized through that happening. A decade ago, I gave $11,000 to a mechanic that was supposed to provide me with dependable transportation. I've traveled more without a vehicle than most people do with one. So I am still grateful, but traumatized at the same time, and genuinely disappointed and sad. I can feel multiple things at one time. Most people aren't able to hold that I can, or that that's okay somehow. But I'm allowing whatever to just, how I'm feeling to just be okay. And last night, I laid down after working so hard, picking up trash. These people are unbelievably trashy. Have more money to buy more things than but I came home, laid down, and started crying. And then this morning, I get a message saying, I wonder why I didn't get one of those cards from the other grandmother of my daughter that is gone's children. Just poke the heart there. I wonder why I didn't get one of those cards too. All I have left of Amy is her anal beads on a keychain. Some memories I scrounged from Instagram. Haven't gotten to see her children or even talk to them on video or even see pictures now for over 5 months. No contact with my other grandchildren either, which was my priority in all of this, was to pull everybody together for the benefit of the grandkids, and I wasn't able to do that. She says it's not her decisions. We hugged and promised on that night, because I haven't been able to make any decisions, despite being her legal next of kin. It's all in shambles. I don't know why you would choose to poke a mother over a card and then block me. May all of you find love and compassion and priority of the grandchildren in your hearts. And I love those kids. I really wanted to be a grandmother. And I don't know how anybody lives with this much pain, but somehow I'm doing it. I don't need to be poked. Unless it's to actually give me access to my grandkids, please. I know that everything can change in the blink of an eye. Better than most. And I'm going to live for my daughter and live for my grandkids as best as I can. Just in case. Shifts in my favor at some point. And in their favor of bringing us together. I don't understand you that wish to tear that apart. Must be a lot of hate in your heart. I hope that ships for you. I wish that for you. Because that must be a terrible, terrible place. I won't let you take my heart there. I'm from Weberville, Texas. Here's my heart. Loving you, even when you ain't loving me.